Behold, the city of tomorrow. Today. We do the sweepy, dramatic thing again and slowly reveal everything as we get closer. Hello there, this is Isix. And we're here with another episode of Cities Skylines. Today, we have a miscellaneous things to maybe take care of and poke at. One of the important ones I noticed, let's go ahead and pause, is the fact that our train system doesn't actually appear to be working. And there's a very good reason for that, because the trains that come to the station and leave it are only trains that are coming in and out of the city. aka ones you don't really have control over. Because I forgot that I need to set up a route. Let's go ahead and click that, and click over here. And yeah, and then we'll maybe have one going the other way. If we can, which we can. Good. So now people might actually use it. Let's unpause here and see what happens. So anyone in the comments screaming like, you forgot to set up a route. Well, yes, I did. So now the ridership of this should hopefully increase. Oops. Tweety, what are you doing? Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful sunrise. Yes, we live on paradise on Earth. But I sense darkness on the horizon. I don't know, maybe it's just a bad feeling. I get those sometimes. Sometimes they're just silliness. Sometimes they're the end of the world. So we'll see what happens, alright? So let's check our information panels. Our power is good, but getting a little close to capacity. Water is in good shape. Trash can maybe use another incinerator. We're getting pretty close. Education, we are above capacity on elementary and high school. You know, we got some money. Maybe we could plop a new high school in. But where should we put this magical high school to educate our little baby peoples? You know, our kids, the people of the future. You know, the next generation. I'm going to stop there. Anyway, so we already got a couple over there. We got a couple over here. We don't have any over here, though. So maybe, zoom in a little bit, plop one in this general vicinity. You know, maybe right next to the freeway, since people aren't going to want to live there anyway. And there we go, maybe. I kind of want to stick it in there. Yeah, stick it in there. Isix 2015. That might be a good spot. Yeah. Alright, get educated, folks. Get your brains expanded and power systems installed. You know what? I'm just going to draw a line out. It doesn't. It says it's already occupied. Well, yes, it's a freeway. I guess it's because it's because the where the supports are. Let's go ahead and pop that off then. Put our underroad in. And yeah, just connect it all the way through. Sorry. And then we'll fix our freeway. I did expand the freeway across the bridge area there. Gonna make sure that's in good shape. And well, it's having issues with stepping to grid, so let's go ahead and do that. And super long califragilistic expialidociousness. Go, it's a little awkward, but I'm sure the commuters will understand completely. Forever. Or else they won't have a road to drive on. Anyway. So that's a thing there. And maybe, just maybe, go ahead and, I don't know. Well, we want straight lines here. So, like so maybe, and no, we want this to go a little further. Well, let's do that occupied thing. Again. I want to have it nice on the... there we go. Hooray! And stuff. So now we can go ahead and fill this up with high-density awesomeness. And we'll say, yeah. Now could send our students to school and get them educated forever. If they want it or not. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Okay, the power situation's figured itself out. Maybe it was just a temporary thing and we just built some residential areas for no good reason. So why are these guys not upgraded yet? They maybe want more surfaces or parks or something. So what do we not have much of? Well, let's finish off our thing here. Death care. We're in good shape there. I did add another crematorium, I think, after last episode. Oh yeah, sorry about the sound on last episode. For some reason, whenever I use Soundflower, which I use for streaming, it has some issues with things like audio streams and things like that. So when I tried to do something in the City Skylines here, it can cause some issues. No, we don't have very many police stations. We have like 3. Maybe it's time for a proper police headquarters, and I think I know just the place to put it. Alright, making bank right now, so we're in good shape on that front. The police headquarters, there we go. Or do we already have this? It's definitely bigger than that, so that's not it. And that one. Guess we put it over here. Nope. Definitely not over there. Alright, so this side of town doesn't get much love from the police, but it's also a fairly low crime area as well, so shouldn't be too much a problem, but you know. Alright, well, we're now kind of short on money. That's okay. The police is here to serve and protect, in a big way. Because they're like large and huge, but not as large and huge as the hospital here. Not sure how I feel about that. Yeah, hospital, you're having an inferiority complex, aren't you? Foolish hospitals! Always treating sick people. Yeah. We could also maybe do something else here. Oh, Well, if we're going to continue sort of the downtown area along this way, let's plan out some of the roads already. People are upgrading like crazy. Yeah, nice. Proper, perfect grid. For ages. And forever. Buy new land? Why would I want to do that? Excuse me. What do I want to do here? Because we kind of got this extra wide bit on this side over here. Well, I guess we just have to make sure we fill up all the gaps with the proper cross streets then. Well, what would that be like? It'll be 1 over, I think. Yeah. And will it's not gonna let me? Yeah, it's gonna have some issues, I think. Yeah. Maybe like that. Alright, that's gonna be a little awkward for that bit, but we'll call it good, right? If people need to deal with that, then they'll learn to deal with that. Get them at people. It's easy. Alright, that might have been a little small, but oh well. And 1 more. And we got a little tiny little gap here, but I got plenty of gaps all over the city, so that's fine. Yeah, finish this off. Oh, no, that's not what we want. We don't want that at all. Denied. There we go. Why did it want to go sideways? I don't really know. Alright, let's just go ahead and fill these up for the moment. Oh, it's gonna be so pretty. So pretty. But we might want to plop in a park somewhere. Park with trees. Large playground. That's really large. That's also really large. Maybe fit in one of these. But But which one? Well, we got this one over here with the gap in the middle, so let's maybe plop it in here. Yeah. Build me things. Yeah. Now, water. Always on the edge of forgetting that. Sometimes I forget completely, and everyone's upset with me. There we go. Yeah. The city of tomorrow is building more. Going large and huge. You know, this area doesn't get a whole lot of love right now. They need more things. More services. Well, what sort of services do you not have? Well, fire is okay, maybe. But maybe more, yeah, definitely police, I think, might be. Well, we'll build a small police station here. We'll have a police state yet, I think. There we go. Now watch them maybe upgrade. Perhaps. Come on, you're covered with more services, so do the thing. Oh, there you go. This guy's got it now. High density commercial building. That's what we want the office buildings to upgrade to. Well, maybe it's a fire issue. You're getting kind of high on that, so maybe plop it there. Oh, they really like that. Those pimps, they're all about the excitement. Yes, so I went ahead and expanded the freeway over here. We are running a little low on money already, so we're not going to extend that over here quite yet. We also have, well, heck of traffic issues over here. Trucks piling up on each other, trying to weave in and out of these lanes. Don't want to... I know what we can do. We can do a thing with the rail line here. Let's go ahead and pause. We're going to go here. And... maybe something like that. And we're going to need to... That looks rather ridiculous. I don't think that's actually safe to drive under. Yeah. Well, we'll do this properly, I think. Ah! Spin me around. Alright, back down ground. Alright, good. Yeah, we pulled up like that, but it doesn't seem to be wanting us to... Space is already occupied. Well, kind of, I guess. Oh, it's trying to extend it back further. Guess we'll build forward slightly. There we go. So I'm gonna end up rebuilding all my rails at some point, apparently. And stop snapping to grids. There we go. Now, we're going to have to bring this down here somehow. Yep. Now, don't delete yourself. Good. This is going to be quite a crazy train trip here. Our lines still are nominally here. I hope... okay, they're just kind of in a weird state of flux. Yeah, if it has problems, I'll fix it later. Alright, our industrial capacity is in good shape. Might actually need to start adding some more soon. 39 passengers. I think we could do better. How about you? Evil me? Well, no, that's the wrong series. Never mind. No. Okay, it's actually smart enough to send them back and forth like that. It's very good. That's good. And they apparently have unlimited trains forever. Ah, I love this so much. I miss this in games. You just sort of look over a city like this and be like, I built this. Well, the computer did, really, but I designed it. And there are towers and... Crossroads and traffic. Oh, it's complaining that I have this thing here. Well, yes, I do have a connection here to get over here. Sooner rather than later. This place seems pretty crappy here. That's right next to the high school. You'd be, you know, maybe it's just full of high schoolers. Or people that forgot to take high school and so are now taking it. Again, people aren't really supposed to forget that. Especially in a you know, industrialized city like this. Did they actually upgrading this here? We got fire, we got police. Do they need a clinic or something? Why would they need that? Well, I'll give it to them. Maybe they'll stop complaining so much. Oh, they're upgrading. It just, for some reason, they wanted to be healthy. You know, you'd think you'd be able to handle that when you're at home. Well, I guess not. Whatever. Maybe I'll toss them a park as well. Still got some money for such things. Or a plaza? Plaza with trees. You know, if I get rid of that tiny little industrial spot again. Or for once, or something. Build me offices! Take them up to the sky. 'Cause I want towers gleaming and shiny. To build to the city of tomorrow. Yeah, it's kind of more futuristic looking building at least, so that's something. But could be more. So much more. What would they like now? I wonder. No info, level up info available. Oh, why not? Are you insufficiently pimp? I don't understand. But again, you got this area over here, which is commercial buildings. There are some offices around here, I think. Let's... Oh yes, these here. So these are really, really hard to level up, apparently. I wonder what you have to do. Buildings become more services to be allowed to upgrade. Well, what do you guys not have over here? Fire, police, hospital, trash, I guess? Guess you can pick up trash on that there. Maybe you need a better connection to the trash for this side of the city, because I do occasionally see them complaining about trash pickups. Water should be good. Power? No. This doesn't really give area effect here, other just sort of you like it or we don't like it. And you are kind of right across the street from a giant park, which should be enough. Unless you guys need lots of plazas. But why would you need that? Yeah, new commercial center. I like it. Hey, we're getting a little bit of a tower here. Kind of. Mysteries of this game. Education? Don't really need more education for a building that doesn't require it. There's always unique buildings. The Statue of Shopping. Render the bliss that is to purchase something. Occurrence for building the Hadron Collider. How about the extra large Hadron Collider? Or the super large Hadron Collider? Should probably put this near where people are going to be shopping. Which is generally this area. Yes. Build up. Fountain of Life and Death. Fusion plant. And we got the Opera House still. And Expo Center and the High Interest Tower. Many companies like to have offices in it because of the lovely view. Requirements for building the medical center. And the stadium, which is 200k. Okay. Monuments. So, still a ways off from unlocking any of those. How is our progress? Well, how about this? I'm going to take a bit of a break to let things idle for a bit, and maybe we'll let the new milestone before the end of that, and I'll see you then, alright? And we're hopefully back. I think, yes. Looks like we are. Alright, cool. Yeah. So, the traffic situation in the industrial area is kind of a nightmare. Yeah. Now, part of the problem is, well, this. This sort of backup can cause quite a bit of havoc in the city. As we get trash buildup and everything starts to stink, and there's... Oh my god, we got the congratulations, we're now the capital city. The city of tomorrow now rules all of creation. Which is pretty sweet, and you ask me. So now we can build cargo and harbors and things like that. So, the harbor provides outside connections for passengers to the city by sea. Tourists arrive to the city and leave it via the harbor. Place the harbor on a seaside location with a harbor route is available. Cool. Ship our goods, materials brought from your industry, power plants. Place the cargo harbor on a seaside location with a harbor route is available. Cool. More achievements, unique buildings. They are coming along, apparently. But onto the capital... Wait. Oh yeah, we also have the other things. Can make a posh mall. Anyway, let's look at the next milestone here. Ooh, a colossal city with a atomic power plant. Sounds delicious to me. Is that the only thing you unlock? Oh, alright, whatever. So, what should we do? We need to figure out our traffic situation here. Ah, holy crap. Making 10k a week or whatever it is. So, how would you go about this? Well, these stoplights are kind of cramping my style. Well, it'd be nice to have an extra thorough way through here. This pedestrian path we worked so hard to build that looks horrifically ugly is kind of in the way. As well as the train tracks and things like that. So, let's do some urban renewal. I need a little pop-up that, like, says urban renewal in an excited fashion. Alright, so, we need to totally revamp some of this. Let's first off get rid of all this crap we worked so hard to put together that just ain't working for us. Alright. And the rails. Yes, even the rails too. I forgot to connect that over there. No wonder everything's terrible forever. Now, we can leave this bit because we're actually going to leave it alone. We're not going to put it anywhere else. And, yeah. So now let's turn that off. And we want to move this over here, I think. Ah, that space is already occupied. So, right about there should be good. And we want to move this as well. Over, if at all possible. Like so. And, maybe this a little further over. So we want to connect that one road. Yep. Through the middle here. All the way down this way. And we're not going to just connect it, we're going to upgrade it. Ooh yeah. Get more capacity, guy. And we actually need to, like, build a road now. Like so. And we'll send it off this general direction. Yeah. Alright. Now, we got some train connections here that we need to figure out. So, let's go back to our rails. And, because it's already kind of popping off the edge of the hill here, let's just kind of do that. We can actually just sort of have it bypass that entirely. And connect on this way. Yeah. And do that in that general vicinity and that train is about to be so derailed. Alright, and once again, up, up, and away. And that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, sorry about that. Close quarters madness here. Maybe if we do it from this way. That kind of wants to work. Just the slope, it's too steep. Except for a very, very tiny spot here. There we go. That last bit's kind of maddening. I don't think I want to have that in my city. Alright, let's catch it like that, and like that. There we go. Huh. Nope, still don't like it. Alright. We're going to, if we can, maybe spend lots and lots of money for no actually good reason. We're going to move this over. Slightly, if we can make it. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, it's not going to let us. Cancel. Let's break apart our rail again here. Leave that there. Just need to move it over slightly. There we go. Yeah, be upset and happy at the same time. Do your thing. Alright. And like so. And if we can... It's being upset with me. Can I do it this way? No? Well, maybe if I do a crazy loop-de-loop sort of thing. It's okay with that, apparently. Alright. Well, I guess that's what we're going to have to deal with. Make that way. Just to sort of keep these guys out of each other's hair. Yeah, that's much better. And it doesn't look so ridiculous that it's like, that really shouldn't work at all. Now avoid the fire station if we can. Now we are going to have the problem of the crazy traffic getting bunched up on our rail line, I think. So let's go ahead and raise the roof. Nah. We'll not worry about raising it. Actually, let's start over here. Well, it's treating as an intersection. It's not a happy intersection. Alright. When in doubt, tear apart the road and worry about the road later. Slope is still too steep, apparently. So let's do something like that, maybe? And like a so. Sort of. Where are the rails? I don't see the rails. Don't worry, guys. I'm a professional guy who does this stuff occasionally. And the last bit's kind of still screwy. Come on, delete the problem. Delete. Maybe if we do this way. That would be the ideal fashion to go through. Oh, come on, just detach. Or not, or something. This is becoming very, very messy. Yeah. About that. Doesn't really want to do it that. Alright, police, fire station. You're moving. Just across the road, probably, but... Okay, or maybe across this road. Good enough. We can maybe move you again later. Alright, back to the rails. Back to the rails. We want to attach you to the most amazing thing in the universe. I guess that works. But we have the problem of our massive road now. Well, when in doubt, grab your massive road. Tear it apart. Now, grab your massive road and say, hey, I'm going to have a thing. And then I'm going to come back down the other side. So now we have our new arrangement here. It's not great, but it's the start for our Urban Renewal Planning Department extravaganza. Alright, now we are going to have to rebuild our routes here, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. And this episode might be running a little long, but that's okay. And can we just do a thing back here? Alright. I think we're good on that department. And yeah, so next time we'll worry about building off this way a bit to see if we can relieve our traffic problem some. So until next time, toodles, and hopefully the sound is better in this episode. Bah! It's annoying. Anyway. Whee!